Suns took advantage of this group in the first half.
On 8 of 12 from the charity stripe tonight. Good recovery defense there. Suns get the block.
They have 9 assists on their 10 made field goals. Here's Davis. Handling, driving, pushed it up short.
Dunn trying to sneak over for some help defense on James. Takes a peek inside. Hayes has it knocked away by Dunn. O'Neal in transition. Beal. Run to the rim.
No, watch Dunn. Watch this. Watch it. He baited him, and then Hayes brought it down, and he just took it from him. That is tremendous defense.
Harden in traffic, stolen away by Dunn. Suns with numbers. Hand off Booker. Drops it off.
I'd use that shoe as a weapon. Throw it at the ball.
Henderson lost the handoff. Ryan Dunn there to scoop it up.
In the three-point party. High pass is received by Herter, who falls down. No travel call. Away with it comes Dunn to the 10th floor.
Game. Tyus Jones knocking down 3, and Dunn on the run.
And Collins meets him at the top for the block. Sexton barrels down the lane. Dunn there to swallow it up.
That's where he's so effective. He's so athletic. He's so jumpy. And you can see Sacramento right away defensively double teaming on Booker.
Sabonis trying to come down. Quick hands by Nurkic. Knocking it out of the hands of Sabonis, who's had a...
He's come out so far in this first quarter very well.
Well, we saw his conditioning level at the start of the season. As Sabonis rolls inside. First miss from the field for the Kings. And point blank, a long carom sets up Herter. DeRozan able to get it back, though. Dunn doing his best. Getting on top of DeRozan. Great defense from the Suns rookie. Regular season game with 5 offensive rebounds, Andy. Part of a Suns team that had 14 offensive rebounds, and they come up with their 12th forced turnover. Booker navigates his way. Again challenged. Tapped out, controlled by OKC. On the drive, smothered by Dunn, who gets the block. J.O. across the floor to Tyus Jones.
Sub for somebody to give them a rest. They're going to get playing time.
Dort on the drive, drops it off to the cutting Wiggins, who leaves that one short.
Yeah, teammates for him right now are not helping him out, knocking shots down.
Alexander tied up, turns it over. The defense from Ryan Dunn.
Edwards outside. Been quiet thus far, but I think we all know the capabilities of Anthony Edwards to erupt at any moment. Randall on the drive and kick into the hands of Dunn.
The issue with Phoenix last year, because a lot of people thought after the Beal addition that they would get back to the finals or at least contend, and they were swept in the first round.
Yeah, the examples I use are when Towns, the guy playing in this game, wins.
Suns come up with a steal. Dirk scoops it up, drops it off to Dunn. On the drive, the rookie with a finish.
7 seconds to shoot. Final minutes of the first half. Davis was bumped. He goes out of bounds. Here's a 4-on-2 with Beal finishing off.
Because of the fouls and turnovers now.
It's LeBron. Bumping into Dunn. Inside the Reddish. Knocked away. Good defense by Phoenix.
Shooter puts it on the deck. Finney-Smith. And it looked like Dunn maybe got a piece of that. He did. As that one fell well short. The matchups between these two clubs, including 4th straight here in Phoenix. Kuminga trying to get to that left hand. Cut off there, stolen away by Dunn. 6'5" versus 6'11 3/4. Waters with a no-look. Heel to the drive. Ryan Dunn. The jump stop. Nice job there by Oso. But tracking down the offensive rebound, Champagnie, but throws it back into the hands of Dunn. Jones finds a trailing Durant. Tangled up with Collins. Lost the handle.
And we're going back and forth. 3 minutes left in a high-scoring first quarter. 30-29 Utah. Bounce it inside. Denied. No call. No foul.
Great contest by Isaiah Collier, knowing that Booker was going to fade.
JC trying to lob it home to Collins. Just off the mark a bit. Booker. JC. Out behind the three-point line. Rises up. That ball may have been deflected. Picked up underneath the double pump by Walker. Pardon me, that's Flip who just checked in. Flip.
By an average of 15 points per victory. But again, this is not the Pistons team we've seen over the last few years. Missing the playoffs the last 5 seasons. Pass is tipped. 20 seconds left to go here in the third, and JV wants the final shot. Instead, Thompson gets it over to Fontecchio. He's swatted by Dunn, who says that was clean. Beautiful block by Ryan Dunn. Billy Kennedy comes over here in the scoring table, trying to tell everybody to calm down. We'll take a look at the replay. It sure appears like a sweet swat.
I mean, where was the foul? Come on.
Morris on the drive with the runner. Too strong. He saw the defender closing in.
Yeah, he was looking at the defender.
Brown blocked away by Dunn. With a 3-ball. Suns only 26 three-point attempts tonight. They've made 11. Block inside by Dunn. On the drive by Watson. Gafford back on the floor as well.
One good job. Klay Thompson has not gotten it going.
Dunn comes up with a steal. Bryant with this little swim move, goes Euro step, but Thompson turns into elite defender. Well, you'd love to see the Suns get something going to the basket.
He'll layup.
Irving on the drive at traffic. Suns turn him over. Dunn bumped up.
Didn't give up on Kyrie beating him on the dribble. KD's thinking he's going to give it up. He's going to give it up. And Ryan Dunn said, no.
And then meets the challenge on the other end with the big block. Kind of lost the handle, it appeared. Kuminga. Jackson Davis winding up, and Ryan Dunn says, no, sir.
That was a man. That was a man block.
Steph on the kick out. Wiggins having that block. Got it back. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder for 3.
Hard may have gotten away with a quick step. Concha on the drive to the lane. Blocked away by Dunn. Get a timeout on the floor. 3:22 to go. Bain gives it up. Conchard's got it. Now into the corner. Wells. 5 on the shot clock. Wells in the drive. Jump stop. Inside, but recovery there. But Ryan Dunn.
Unbelievable. Mark my word. Look at this. He just thought he had a layup.
28. Desmond Bain 26. So 54. They're 91 coming from their 2 big guns. Here is Wells, who had a big second quarter. Ball tapped around, back to Wells. Wells, Dunn inside, says nothing easy coming your way.
You know, he can knock down the 3, but his size also can distract inside play by the Pacers.
O'Connell on the drive, sneaks it up high, but Ryan Dunn breaking out the eraser with a... Halliburton lost the dribble, able to scoop it up, maintain possession. Dunn getting his 13th start tonight. He maybe have got a fingertip on that. He absolutely did. Long lead pass up ahead, but not nearly long enough.
Trey works the Capella screen. Trey side saddle 2. That's short. Plumlee clears to Durant.
He catch that ball 2 feet in the paint. Look at that rim first.
Sexton on the drive, tied up by Dunn. Great straight-up defense. Suns trying to get out in transition. Has to track the loose ball down out of the lane. Here is Smith, drops it off. Williams wasn't ready for it. They turn it over. Dunn on the drive, keeps coming. A collision. Managed to do quite well. Dunn loads up another 3. Long rebound into the hands of Krejci. Careless turnover leads to a run out, and Dunn says thank you very much.
Into a quick layup.
Yeah, it's 3 Atlanta turnovers already. As Young on the drive, bodied up that time by Dunn, and you could see right there, Young was anticipating a whistle that never come, and almost 53% from beyond the arc tonight. Koulibaly there, the corner 3 attempt, blocked on the putback attempt. Sarr, as Royce O'Neal smothers that one. And Dunn remaining out there, 5 on the floor for the Suns, as Mike Budenholzer seeing the no chance for a rally here. Off balance a little bit.
You better believe he's going to throw a zone at him. He saw the struggle the other night.
And pass stolen away by Dunn. Can't stick the corner 3. A lot of running back and forth for both teams, but no payoff yet. Suns turn him over. Dunn up the floor. Ryan on the run. Drops it off the book. Long rebound. Again, there is that height. Filipowski 6'11". Kyluk on the drive, goes to the reverse, and Ryan Dunn says, no, sir. Gets the block.
and stuck to the script and pulled this game out.
Roden puts it on the deck. Attacking, denied on the inside.
Booker raising up straightaway three. Boy, the fans were ready to erupt on that one. Would have tied it. Murphy on the drive. Ryan Dunn breaks out the eraser. Welcome to the Dungeon.
Ryan Dunn with the follow as Booker makes the offensive player hold the ball. And Ryan Dunn getting a chance to play, showing his defensive prowess.
But unable to get the point-blank shot to go down. Pass up the floor to Randall. On the drive and kick, Shannon Jr. on the drive. Turned away by Dunn. Brilliant defense from the Suns rookie. Randall will get his first breather. We'll see if the Suns can take advantage.
Randall has definitely enjoyed playing against the purple.
Dunn on the baseline, out to O'Neal, one more to Jones from 15. Marshall lost the handle, and it went to Dunn, and that should pretty much do it.
Aaron Holiday starting this quarter, along with the veteran Jeff Green. Şengün. The drive inside, blocked from behind by Dunn. Made a late push, and it was really due to the play of Jalen Green, who had a strong month of March a year ago. Easton on the drive, tied up. And trying to stay in front of the shifty Malik Monk, who took over the point guard duties since the trade of De'Aaron Fox. DeRozan only 4 field goal attempts. Same story for Levine. Murray short on the shot, long rebound to him, but can't gather the loose ball. DeRozan trying to spin away from the Suns rookie. Sabonis with the pin down. Dunn with that long arm, got the reach, got the steal.
Ryan Dunn's 54-3 as a rookie out of Virginia. He made 7 in college last year. Lakers turn it over.
Yeah, this is the big 5 minutes here for both teams. Who can the Lakers take full, complete control, or can the Phoenix Suns battle their way back and get this to single digits and make it a game in the last 5?
Now Connect backs up with a shot clock at 5. Timer at 2, a turnover. Dunn in transition, takes it all the way for the slam. Reeves finds the cutter. Koloko blocked by Dunn. Excellent defense by the rookie.
Quickly done. Temple hangs inside. A shot block by Dunn. And a shot clock violation. I'm just going to settle back and hope he misses. Drive inside. Buzelis with the scoop pass to Jones. Tapper behind by Dunn. Gillespie on the push. Finds a streaking Booker. And Book to the left hand.
I don't think Martin was supposed to check out. He's going to check back in.
Buzelis with the ball fake. On the drive inside. Blocked away by Ryan Dunn.
He's one of the guys that can get past him. A lot of guards have a hard time doing it, but he can't.
Dunn chasing him down defensively. Able to get the strip. Gillespie on the push. Won't get the baseline jumper. Mitchell up the floor quickly to Strus. Sprints down the floor. Tied up by Booker. Blocked from behind by Dunn. Book already 4 assists. Coming off his 13th double-double of the season. Brown on the drive, had it knocked away. The Suns in transition. Booker pulls for 3. Yes!
See if the Suns can do something here. Make a little mini run. Force a timeout.
Ryan Dunn with the thievery, just ripped it away from Porzingis. Winding it up, goes for the dunk. Fouled from behind by White. Zula barking at his troops as Shireman on the drive. Jab step, so as a defender, you've got to honor his ability to put it on the floor and keep driving. Booker across the floor. Deflected, turns into a turnover, and then Ryan Dunn.
Sometimes I think you want to always make the scoring pass, but it's okay. When you get that hot like Devin is, he doesn't get tired. So I imagine he'll play some good minutes.
Great strip there by Beal. 7 looking for more. We'll get that one back tap as a reset on the shot clock.
You got to block coordinator out. That's the problem. That guy had a ball.
Green looking for help. Curry, nice pass. Moody. And threw that one right into the hands of Ryan Dunn. Turnover, Golden State. They were one of the teams locked up with 40, I make it 32 losses in that very congested Western Conference. Finding Buddy Hield to look for Steve Kerr and to look for Stephen Curry. I think that was after that. Buddy Hield took a corner three.
Well, certainly in the second half, you'd like to see the defense pick up for the Suns. We talked about how much, and there they turn it over, kind of overpass there.
Can't connect.
Yeah, you got to throw it. You don't throw it to Ryan. You got to throw it way up.
14 points today. Back of the starters role for Tyus Jones. DeRozan turns the corner. Oso got a hand in there. Knocked it away. Leaves 4.5. Levine bottled up. There's Dunn again. Comes away. Scoops it up on the Sacramento turnover. Up the floor to Tyus Jones. 2 deposits.